Hi everyone, today we are diving into three major UK visa options. Number one is self-sponsorship visa. Number two is work permit visa. Number three is skilled worker visa. So whether you're looking to move to the UK for work or start your own business, I've got you covered. So let's dive in. Number one is self-sponsorship visa. Self-sponsorship visa is a unique pathway for entrepreneurs. You basically sponsor yourself through your own company. It's perfect for those who want to start their own business in the UK without relying on an employer. And here is how it works. Step one, set up a UK-based company. You will need to register it with Companies House. Step two, you need to prove that your business idea is viable and has the potential to create jobs in the UK. Step number three, apply for a sponsor license for your own company. Yes, you will still need to sponsor yourself. Step number four is to submit your skilled worker visa application as the first employee of your company. So to qualify, you will need a business idea that meets the UK economic needs. You will need a minimum investment capital of £50,000 depending on the type of your business. You will need to prove English proficiency, that is IELTS or equivalent. Now let us look at challenges and benefits. The main challenge is that it requires significant planning and financial resources. But the benefits, you'll have full control of your work and business, and after 5 years, you can apply for permanent residency. Part number two is UK work permit. What is a work permit? Now let's talk about the UK work permit visa. This visa is for non-EU or EEA nationals who have a job offer from a UK employer. But unlike the skilled worker visa, it's usually for short-term roles or temporary assignments. And here is what you need to know. It's tied to a specific job and employer. The job may not require the same high skill level as the skilled worker visa. It's valid for up to 12 months, but can be extended depending on the circumstances. For you to apply, you need a valid job offer from a UK employer, evidence that the job cannot be filled by a UK resident. You need to prove your English proficiency, and you will need to show evidence of enough funds to support you in the UK. So what are the advantages and limitations of this type of a visa? The advantage is it's easier to get for short-term or seasonal work, but the limitations, you'll be tied to one employer, and it's not always a direct pathway to permanent residency. Now let's look at UK skilled worker visa. What is the skilled worker visa? This is the most popular option for skilled professionals. The skilled worker visa allows you to live and work in the UK as long as you have a job offer in a qualifying profession from an approved UK employer. It's a great pathway to permanent residency. And for you to qualify, you need a job offer from an employer on the UK's official sponsorship list. You need to have a certificate of sponsorship, that COS, from your employer. You will need a job in a profession that meets the skill and salary threshold, usually £26,200 per year or £10.75 per hour, lower for shortage occupations. The key documents for skilled worker visa are as follows. You will need a valid passport, a certificate of sponsorship or course. You will need proof of English proficiency. You will need to show that you have enough funds to support yourself. You might need to have a tuberculosis test results. So now let's look at a step-by-step on how to apply for these visas. Let's go through the process step by step. Number one, you need to secure a job in a qualifying profession. Number two, you will need to obtain a certificate of sponsorship from your employer. Number three, you will need to apply online and pay the application fee of £610 to £1,408 depending on the length of your stay. Number four, you need to submit your details with supporting documents. Number five is waiting for the results, which takes about 3 to 8 weeks. Now let's look at common reasons why you might be refused your visas. Here are the top reasons applications get refused. Number one is missing or incorrect documents. The employer isn't an approved sponsor. Salary doesn't meet the threshold. Insufficient funds or failing the English test. Now let's look at the advantages of a skilled worker visa. The best part, you can bring dependents, switch jobs with a new course, and after the 5 years, you can apply for indefinite leave to remain. So whether you're looking to start your own business, take on a short-term job, or work as a skilled professional, the UK has options for you in 2025. The key is to understand the requirements, prepare your documents carefully, and apply with confidence. If you found this video helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up, share it with someone planning to move to the UK, and do not forget to subscribe for more immigration tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.